Hi Aries, this is your reading for the next 7 days from Jane from Divine Real, and let's see what's going on in your current energies. Oh, we're going to take that, we're going to take that, and we'll do the top and the bottom of the deck. Oh, right, so going towards being very dynamic, very in your energy, really fire energy, inspirational, creative, going for it, intuitive as well with the cat there, and just being sort of towards your happy home, loving energies, celebrating connections with each other and things like that, and that's kind of in your current energy there. This is lovely. You're also letting go of letting go of what didn't serve really before, letting go of anything toxic and just going to pastures new really, and gliding to those lovely, could even talk about travel. There you go again, you've got the Queen of Wands and now the King of Wands, so that's a very power couple kind of energy match. It could be you connecting with your masculine feminine in a more balanced way as well, but this is very much a leader, very dynamic, very much you in your power really as an Aries, so very dynamic, so lovely. And this is about burdens, so let's find out more on these. Okay, right. Energies for Aries. Oh, that Ten of Cups has come out again, so that's must be very much on your mind at the moment. Going towards loving, you know, it's the happy home card really. It's Nine of Cups is very much. Oh, right, those three together. Let's find out that. You know, Nine of Cups is very much about self-love. You know, wish fulfillment for yourself. That's upside down. And some of these cards are upside down. Right. But the Ten of Cups is with another really, you know, like happy home, all of that. Oh, that came out as well, wow. These cards are... Okay, we'll leave it at that, right? So, here we go. Right, so yes, say we're letting go of things that didn't serve us before, being very dynamic. Could be a little bit burdened at the moment for something. We'll clarify that. The happy home sort of card is on your mind and your energy as well. It looks like you're just wanting a new start now, starting again. Maybe even looking at your options again. It looks like there could be some sort of win at all costs energy around where someone's won the battle, but you know, it isn't a good win. It's not something that was wanted. It looks like you're coming out of that Ten of Swords energy, which is very much about heartache, betrayals, you know, stabs in the back. Just, you know, it's awful. It didn't get any worse and that kind of thing. But it looks like you're coming out of that, as I say. It's the end of a cycle. Could be very much in your own independent energy by the looks of it as you move to these options again. Being very dynamic with your, I mean, again, very fire energy here. Very, you know, go-getting, aiming towards what you want really. Sometimes it's a passionate message as well. Making a judgment call as well based on, you know, a higher purpose or something that you really want to do. The universe will conspire in your favour. And this one as well is be patient about anything toxic really, and the toxic thinking as well. It could be obsessional thinking, or you know, just like OCD patterns. You know what I mean? Just too much thinking. It isn't healthy. And it's saying just be patient about your dreams really. Your dreams, you know, bring your dreams into reality. Be patient. You know, there's no need to overthink, just go do kind of thing. That's kind of what I'm picking up on that. Alright, but I tell you what, before we go any further, I do want to clarify a few things. Let's clarify the burden card here. what's going on with that. Yeah, and I'm out and about at the moment, so do just bear with me on the noise. Sometimes these things sort of add to the read, so I do like that actually. Right, so about the burdens. Right. So burdens are, so something wasn't honest. Yeah, and on the bottom of the deck, it looks like there's a need to balance something, need to balance honesty, justice will be served. So there's some sort of, burden about, a new honest, like clarity and honest beginnings. So there's burdens about that. And as I say, there's probably a need for balance on that, justice to be served and coming from truth, really. So, tell us more about the burdens card. Anything else you can tell us for Aries? Yeah, just so being a magician, so it's about your own clarity for your own honest beginnings. Because it looks like there's too much overthinking about some sort of bringing dreams into reality here. So it's just about, because the swords is about thinking again, thinking energy. It's just manifesting, go and doing, whatever. Focus on what you want with this card. Like really aim your focus and it'll happen. Because you really are the magician. It's very fire energy, the magician. If anyone can do it, a fire sign can. If anyone can do it, the Aries fire sign can. Because you're the cardinal sign for the fire signs. You're the Emperor is your card when you're in your power. It's very much about, making sure it's all done, getting it done and all of that. So just be careful of this one, like thinking energy, should I say. It's, let it go and take the action. And that's all you have to do, isn't it? Alright, so that's what that bit is. And I'll read this little bit here because there was a few cards that did come out together. So this is like, it's walking away from things that didn't serve you, using your intuition. You might have been dealing with an Aquarius, because that's Aquarius, should I say? Aquarius, that's Aquarius and Aries together. Whoever that could make sense for. So it's using your intuition, it's having hope for a good future, it's letting go of things that passed before, it's working hard and it's paying off. The other thing is to remember to ask for help. There could be some sort of conflict with someone who is missing you, or you're missing them. You just aren't on the same page. There's a need for listening, if anything. And you're just dynamically going forward, really. Again, with the Queen of Wands, it's come out again. So it's very much, an emphasis of go and do your thing. Use your intuition for sure. There you go. There's the cat. Use your intuition. Very intuitive energy. And so is the High Priestess here. For loving new beginnings. Yeah. Alrighty, so that's in your current energy, Aries. I hope that's enough to help you out there. And we'll find out what is going on in your future energies coming. Here we go. Future energies coming for Aries. We'll turn some of these cards over for you. Ooh, right. Can you see those? Okay, let's see. Ooh, right. Well, this is interesting to see already. So that's Justice cards come out now, which is justice, fairness, bringing things to balance with honesty, balance and clarity and all of that. So that's good. Also, we were talking about the Nine of Cups, which is, very much your own wish fulfillment, loving you and all of that. And there you go, there's that dynamic Queen of Wands again. So very much go, be inspirational. You're going towards, we saw the 10 of Cups in your current energy. You're also going towards your 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles is very much material success as well with yourself and another. This is the Tree of Life. This is, shaped as the Tree of Life on purpose, with abundance on every branch. And this is in your energy coming. You've got that loving energy, your current energy, and you've also got the, so that's 10-10. In fact, you've got 10-10-10 because you had that betrayal card in reverse. that was the completion of a 10. The Loving Cups, 10 of Cups, perfect, that's a completion. And also the 10 of Pentacles, so that's a completion as well. So lovely. And you also did have the 10 of Wands as well, so literally completions all over the place here, and these are really good ones, these Loving Cups and Pentacles. Very much stability, material success, so that's great in your energy. Going for your wish fulfillment with inner strength. Yes, keep your options open, going within for more wisdom. You know, you might be in the Empress energy as well, bringing in, you know, it's like the divine energy, divine feminine energy. It's all of the queens rolled into one. Or you could be connecting to someone who you see as your divine counterpart. Again, don't get caught up in genders, but we all have, you know, the more feminine and more masculine aspects within us. It's good when we balance it all. And yeah, bringing things into justice and fairness, so that's great. Dynamically moving forward, this is very much you and your power, and being very intuitive, and just, you know, starting again from scratch. And that's absolutely lovely to see. Again, going for your material success. So, well, that's lovely. I don't think we need to see anything else. And look on the bottom of the deck, there you are again, manifesting it all in, going for it. And thankfully, I aren't seeing any swords energy here, other than the one that's bringing things into clarity and balance and fairness. And that's lovely, Aries. So let's see for betterment. What's going on here? For betterment for Aries. Betterment for Aries. Okay, a betterment could be a Capricorn then. A betterment could be just be careful of anything toxic. Let's clarify that though, perhaps. But it could be a Capricorn. Your betterment could be to pay attention to a Capricorn here. You've also got Libra here, and you've also got Leo as well, and also Virgo, just in case. Okay, so let's clarify that devil card for you. Right, so transform. So yeah, so the betterment is to keep an eye on that and transform. So it's about transforming out of anything toxic whatsoever, and come from like honesty, really. Keep going in clarity and honesty going forward. And it could be giving an honest message to someone, or receiving a message back from somebody else in clarity. Okay, so there you go then. Well, in the extended, what can we talk about in the extended? What would you like to know? It looks like you're moving forward with your own career in perspective, so we could talk a bit more about that, how that's going to open up even more. And this clarity message, let's find out about a bit more about that. In fact, we'll keep it open, and we will investigate further on what this is, okay? Because this is for your betterment. Alright, if that's something you want to find out more about, Aries, I'll see you over in Vimeo. If not, I shall see you next week. Take care, bye.